Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. So in this next video, you're going to see we are headed into the city in Guatemala. We're going to be checking out their office building, and this is more the brokerage side of their business. So they get a lot of ships in from all over, and they broker ships of corn, soy, and rice, a lot of different things. So that's where we're going to check out these offices today. You'll see, and I don't always I don't know, a lot of this stuff happens so fast. And I also wanted to show you guys, and I didn't really, but all those little pickups that you've seen running around at their mill, there's a lot of little Chevy Colorado, the little Isuzu, like a crew cab, short bed pickup, VW makes an Amarok, Ford Ranger, Nissan. There's a bunch of different ones, and they all have these 2 to 3 liter diesels, and no emissions, just little diesels running around, and they're pretty awesome little trucks. For me personally, like, they're a little small, but if you look at some of their back roads and the traveling that they do, they're nice. They're perfect size for down there. But for up here, I think it would be, I like my bigger, my half-ton size trucks. But it's amazing that you can get these little diesel trucks down there. I wish we could get them up here in the States. It'd be so cool. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the last part of it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for riding with, and I'm glad to show you guys some of their operation down there. And I know in some of the last video, there was some question like, is it, people didn't know I was from Guatemala. I'm not from Guatemala. My sister and her husband moved down years ago to be missionaries. They are part of a church. They have a church close to where they live, and they also started this mill kind of as a way to support their mission. So everything seems to be going well for them. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Flip this around. Flint Creek Transport representing top of the world, bro. What volcano is this?
Acatenango.
What is it?
Acatenango.
Acatenango.
You said it is 13,500.
13,500 feet. Right here, above the clouds. So we drove to, what was it, 11,000?
Yeah.
And then we hiked about an hour. It took us a little over an hour. So we hiked up through, and crazy. Through rocks. Some of you guys are still down there. But rocks and sand. Brutal. So actually there's another volcano right over there, and you can see a little bit of smoke coming out of it. That's the one that erupts quite often. But it did not erupt for 2 weeks is what they're saying. So maybe we'll get a nice bit of action today. This is probably my 5th or 6th time to Guatemala. First time climbing a volcano, so it is awesome. Just taking it easy right now. Look at Guatemala roads. You see that truck ahead of us. He's loaded with corn stalk. Here's a step deck getting loaded with, looks like feed, some type of feed. Two loads of block. It's for their new warehouse. Even Nutriansa has bad days. So in the little bit Spanish or Google Translate helped me a little bit, but I was speaking with the guys of trying to figure out what happened, and I guess another truck turned in front of them. Yeah, kind of went around them and turned right in front of them. So it wasn't Nutriansa's fault. So that's always a better day when it's not your fault. Makes the driver, everyone feel a little bit better, but it can still be a pain sometimes. Looking closer at their shop here, it's pretty awesome. I mean, the cost to build something like this is pretty minor. Like, all you have is the steel, the tin. There's no insulation, just really not that much to it. You can work outdoor or somewhat indoor outdoor. I mean, right now there's a nice breeze going. It's probably 70, a couple degrees, feels awesome. So totally different climate. So even like garage doors, I know they got garage doors on here, but they're not insulated. I mean, just that alone, just there's so many things that we get wrapped up into our stuff in the States that, yeah, makes it so expensive. So today I just been kind of poking around a little bit. We were at the market earlier today, kind of some crazy sights there. This is one of their trucks. That's just a yard truck. Some of their yard trucks are a little rough, but all they do is just simply work drop and hook. They're preloading this for early in the morning. This mill pretty much runs 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. So they're always constantly dropping, hooking, loading trailers. There is grain coming in. They have a pelletizer here. They pretty much do it all. What's amazing is they don't really have docks. I think that's what's going to be in the warehouse there, but they use these skids right here, and they bring it out, set it on back of the trailer, and that's how they load the trailers. And these guys are just carrying it front. I'll show you here. So they're just walking it front. This is a 48-foot trailer probably. They're filling it right up. Here comes a couple more skids to go in there. And all these bags are 100-pound bags. 100-pound bags. Looks like this one got a broken spring. All right, guys, now we are in Guatemala City. We are at the multi-commodities headquarters in Guatemala City. So they're up on the 8th floor in this building. And we're gonna head over there. It's a really cool building. They got a roof. This roof opens and closes.
Yeah, that's at the port. That's how they would unload your ship. Now there's cranes, there's fan shows open up. Hermano. Hola amigo. Buenas tardes, bien, gracias, ¿qué tal? Gracias, ¿cómo bueno, bien, gracias a Dios aquí con los primos. Emilio Mata, la hora claro. Sí, gracias. ¿De la oficina? Sí, aquí viendo la oficina. Bueno, estamos en condiciones.
Got a big conference room.
At school, there's like little coolers and it just sits up and it just falls in.
A lot of different offices. So this is what the ships look like that are coming in, bringing the grain in. We get the executive lounge area. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little look at Guatemala. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do everything. We wanted to go see the ships coming in, but because of a quarantine issue, the ship had to get quarantined. We weren't able to see that, and also the coffee farm. But maybe next time, hopefully we'll get to see some of those things at some point. But thank you guys for watching. We will see you in the next video, and we got lots of exciting things at Flint Creek. So back in New York. Thank you guys. Peace out.